sex is just not physical. When I do a threesome, I always thought about that. Whatever energy you bring is what you're going to get from your girl. When you're around people, you know, you're distracted all the time. You know, you're not forced to look in the mirror. Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Tisha Rozelle. If you are new, welcome to my channel. Here you are loved, supported, and motivated. And if you are a return subscriber, hey girl, hey sis, what's good? How you doing? How is your New Year's going?
I don't weigh no damn 300 pounds. I weigh 165. How you doing?
Mine is going okay. Mine is going great, matter of fact. Thank God for that. So today I am here with my first mukbang video. I've been wanting to do one of these videos for a while, y'all. Just haven't had the time to really sit down and really go buy food. And you know, I'm pregnant now. So every time I buy food, I want to really eat it. And to be honest, y'all, I was motivated to do this video. I haven't ate all day since 7 o'clock in the morning. You know how you sometimes get a little bite to eat before you get home? I, came home, didn't take no bite of these pieces or nothing like that, because I was like, I gotta get a cute thumbnail. But enough rambling, let's get into this mukbang. So today we have a pepperoni pizza / cheese, and we got it from Papa John's. It's so crazy because Papa John's was never my favorite. However, Pizza Hut used to be my favorite. But ever since dating Ruben, he put me on the Papa John's, so I'm excited. Matter of fact, let's get a little visual of what we got going on. So this is the pizza. This is their New York style pizza. Supposed to be thinner in crust. And these are just garlic parmesan wings. Y'all, like, the garlic is kind of spilling out. Like you can see, garlic parmesan wings. I'm craving pizza today too. But before we get into this mukbang, let's say a prayer. Let's say grace. Dear God, we want to say thank you for this day. We ask that you bless everyone who's watching this video. Bless the people who are less fortunate. We ask that you bless us to have a very prosperous, wonderful, and great year. In Jesus' name, amen. And thank you for the food. All right, let's get into it, because your girl hungry. A pregnant, hungry woman, y'all, it's just not nothing to play with. So, like I said, let's get into this video. Food is nice and warm and hot, and your girl is ready to eat. Now, y'all, disclaimer, excuse me if you watch more chewing than talking in the beginning. Preggers hasn't ate all day, so yeah. I try to set the vibe for you guys. Y'all, I worked a 40-hour week. I'm tired, a 40-hour plus week. Sis is tired. However, I came home, threw a little comfy sweater on, my comfy socks, lit a candle, and I'm trying to stir a vibe for my babies. I hope you appreciate it. It's all for you. So, question number 1. Do I regret, and y'all, you have to get the garlic sauce from Papa John's. This is my favorite part, to be honest, because it makes the pizza taste so much better. Comment down below if you agree. Without this garlic sauce, I don't know if Papa John's can get me, y'all. I am a garlic whore. I'm not gonna lie. So, question number 1. Do I regret getting pregnant at this moment in time in my life? That's a good question. To be honest, y'all, Plan B really used to be my best friend. Your girl. I used to swallow Plan Bs like they were Skittles back in the day.
Oh my God! Wow!
And that's so unhealthy. I do not recommend that. Plan Bs mess with your mood, it messes with your period. But I was just tired of birth control. But before my relationship now, y'all, it was a point in time where I took 2 or 3 Plan Bs in 1 week. If y'all want a story time about that, comment down below, let me know. Because when I did that, I don't think I've been the same ever since then. Because like that really effed with me. I was so effed up mentally. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not never doing this again. Just being grown, fucking like an Energizer bunny.
If you see these dogs in your front yard, just know upstairs I'm going hard. Bing bong.
Fucking like an Energizer bunny. That's not okay. I should have canceled myself for that. But to be honest, Do I regret being pregnant right now? No, I don't regret being pregnant. I'll be 26 next month. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't think you'll never be fully ready to have a child. Okay. Yo, I think I'm hungry. I'm hungry. My baby is so happy right now. Baby, it's the sauce for me. It's the sauce. As I was saying, I don't think it's ever a perfect time to have a child, because I truly believe you will never be 1000% ready to have a child. However, I am so thankful that I waited till this time, or I waited till, you know, my mid-late 20s, because y'all, my early 20s, sis was out shaking where her mama gave her, okay? Sis was out. You know, I had my city girl seasons.
Freak house.
And I had my hot girl seasons. Listen, honey, hot girl season coming again in 2022. Okay, summer 2022, mommy edition. Don't like, you know that. But I'm just so happy. All jokes aside, I'm happy that I waited to have a child, because when I was in college, I was able to do how I, you know, do what I want, move how I want to move. I was able to work 2 and 3 jobs at one time. Even starting my business, I didn't have any children last year when I started my business, so I was able to put a lot of time into my business. And not saying you can't do that as a mom, because best believe all my, you know, things that I want to do, I'm going to continue to do them. It just takes a little bit more strategy. It takes a little bit more, well, a lot more organization. And your sis, me, yo, I need to work on my organization skills, because I'm not that organized. Growing up, I really wasn't taught to be organized. You know, I love my mom, rest in peace, but she wasn't the most organized person, organized woman. So, no, I do not regret being pregnant at this time of my life. I'm married, you know, thank God. You know, our relationship isn't perfect. If you guys want relationship advice, just comment down below, like this video, because I have a lot of advice to give. This is the first relationship I've been in that done lasted more than a year.
Pretend we didn't hear that.
I was like, I can keep a man. God, me? Yo, I used to joke with my friends, like, I could not keep a man. I used to change man. My one friend, Jade, he used to say, girl, you change men like you change underwear. And back in the day, you know, I was looking for love. But that's off topic. That's another video for another time. But I'm happy that, you know, I'm more secure as far as me having a husband. I know I'm not gonna be doing this by myself. And for all the women who are being a mom and being a single mom by themselves, I commend y'all. Keep going, keep striving. Your life is not over, no matter how much you think it is. Because, you know, being a single mom is hard. I watched many women do it for years. Papa John's, y'all did it with this sauce. Special garlic sauce is very special. It's very special. But to be honest, I don't even know how I felt about you guys seeing me chew and talk, but you know, some people enjoy really watching these videos. So I was like, you know, I'm trying to grow and connect with you guys on every level that I can. We are doing the mukbang. I'm currently 5 months. Pregnancy is going so much smoother than it was going. Thank God. No more throwing up. I don't have any morning sickness no more. I've been working out 4 or 5 times a week, stretching, doing yoga, going to work every day. So thank God it does get better, ladies. In the second trimester, it gets better. And this is coming from me, Miss Dramatic. So question number 2. Let me try one of these wings. Okay. They alright. These are the garlic prawn wings. Like I said, a lot of my sauce spilled out the thing, but they're okay. They're okay. I should have asked for them fried hard. You ever had wings that you know, like it's kind of like too much fat and too much skin on them? But they're not nasty, but I'm not going to order them again. They're okay. Question number 2. Advice on how to keep your sex life interesting and, you know, sparking your sex life in a long-term relationship. As I said before, y'all, this is my first time being in a long-term relationship. Me and Will will be together 4 years in like March, around February, March. And I learned so much in my relationship. I learned that us women, we can get complacent too. You know, we all gonna blame on the man. No, us women, we can get complacent too.
Period, sis.
But to get into my tips of keeping us sparking your, you know, sex life, for one, keeping yourself up. You know, you may not work out 7-8 times a week, that's fine. But just keeping yourself up as far as knowing that you care about your hygiene. Keeping your hair done. Not all the time, but most of the time. It doesn't have to be a special occasion, but let it be a weekend or a Friday night after you and your man had a very, very long week, and order some lingerie. Honey, you can go on Amazon and order it on Prime. $10 to $15, $20, something cheap. But if you switch it up, you know, and throw that lingerie on, he's gonna be like, damn, man, like, you know, is this my wife? Is this my girl? Like, what's going on? How you knock him off his toes? Because if you really sit back and think, men have a lot of temptation. As women, we do too. Men have a lot of temptation. So that was my first tip. Just keeping yourself up. Your hygiene, smelling good, looking good. Because I truly believe in that statement. When you look good, you feel better. And lately, I've been focusing more on my hygiene. Trying to connect more with my female energy and my goddess energy. Just taking showers at night, and while I'm taking a shower, just connecting with myself. Talking to myself, playing affirmations. All that exudes feminine energy. That leads into my second tip. Show more feminine energy. I truly believe, you know, everybody talk about Lori Harvey. I truly believe everybody adores Lori Harvey because she shows feminine energy. She has mastered feminine energy. You know, one day I'm gonna be on sis level. I'm really working on myself, y'all. The more you're in touch and in tune with your feminine energy, the more your man is just gonna attract to you. That's how God made man and women, masculine and feminine. Journaling, becoming more, you know, in tune with your emotional side. And y'all, even though men act tough, and they act like they have it all under control, a lot of times they don't. And if you don't encourage your man to talk and to express yourself, because you're a woman that don't know how to express herself, that's the issue. If a man doesn't get comfort, he's gonna go find it somewhere else. Honey, in the past, I learned the hard way. Most guys, they don't go confine their homeboys. I know my man don't. So it's like, you know, you gotta play a therapist to yourself, but also, you know, turn around and play a therapist to your man. I believe that will keep a spark in your sexual relationship. Because the older I have become and the more I have been in this long, serious relationship, I have learned sex is just not physical. In relationships, sex is not just physical. It's really intimate. Like, you know, before you have sex with your man, give him a massage. Don't tell him, just do it. Give him a massage and see how he act. I promise you, he ain't gonna know how to act. He gonna be like, Well, damn, what did I do to deserve this, honey? You didn't do nothing. You was just my man. You just been going to work. You just been paying these bills. You just been providing and being a man. Show your man that you appreciate him. That's tip number 3. How to keep, you know, your sexual relationship with a spark. You know, how to keep it fresh and new. Just show your man that you really appreciate him. Because men and women get complacent in relationships. We do. Right here at work, send him a video of you in the shower, naked. You feel me? With the suds and soap running down your neck and running down your body. And be like, Daddy, I can't wait till you come home. I can't wait till you come home, Daddy, period.
Oh my God! Wow!
They love that. They love that. If you play with toys and like you really freaky and confident in your sexual energy and just confident, send your man a video of you playing with yourself. Why not? If you trust, now this is only for the ladies who have real men, okay? Who trust their man, who know if them and their man break up, they man not gonna be on some, not Stevie J, some Stevie J, some Nico stuff and sending it around the world, you know? If you know your man not gonna be on that type time. Hey y'all, this is Editing Tish, but yes, please understand, do not put yourself out there if you do not 100% trust your man and know that he is 100% yours, okay? Men get these type of privileges when they are men, when they be giving husband material vibes, okay? Get you a toy if you enjoy it and play with yourself and send it to your man. I promise you, he gonna come. I promise you, he gonna come rushing home, honey. But I feel like a lot of times us women, we don't care enough to do stuff like that. You know? We don't care enough because you have to care in order to put in effort. And in a relationship, if you don't care, it's gonna show both men and women. So those are my tips. And bonus tip, if you're into threesomes, you know, or if you're into that kinky stuff, surprise your man with a threesome. There's nothing wrong with it. Would I do a threesome? I always thought about that. I'm the type, I don't want to share my man.
Oh, hell no!
I don't want to share my man, so if I was to have a threesome, it would be me and her, and he'll be watching. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be, my man ain't fucking no other woman. Period. Now, in like situationships, and you know, fuck buddy relationships, of course, I would have back in the day. I never had one, you know? I never had one. It was kind of maybe on my bucket list, but you know, I'm married now, so that's a dub. But if you like women, are you comfortable with sharing your man? Surprise your man with a threesome. Another tip is decorate the house for your man. Wear some lingerie, cook him dinner. And no, it does not have to be for a special occasion. Okay, the main reason of me sharing these tips is to make this a daily thing. Do it once every 3 months. Do it once a month. It doesn't have to be his birthday or anniversary. No, ladies, we gotta get out of that. We have to get out of that habit. Why does it have to be a man's anniversary or a man's birthday for us to go above and beyond for him? But then we expect him to go above and beyond for us all year round. So that's question number 2. Question number 3, or topic number 3, is learning how to be alone. And if y'all want like an in-depth video where I can really talk about how to keep a spark alive in your relationship, comment down below and let me know. I have a couple more tips that I didn't share just now, but I'm gonna keep in my back pocket that your girl used. You know, so if you guys want a video about that, comment down below, let me know. Let your good sis know, let me know. This piece is good. I ate 2 pieces thus far and 2 wings. I'm getting kind of full, but this piece is on one. My baby gets it like this. Like, nah, let me stop. My baby really come out a truckaholic like her mom. But my baby is so happy right now. Alright, y'all. We have one more topic. Okay, one more topic. The last topic is, y'all, I'm drinking Mountain Dew. Normally, I don't drink soda, but ever since I've been pregnant, I've been craving like juice and soda. And as I said before, I really be craving the Canada Dry blackberry soda. I should have got some of that tonight, but I bought a 2-liter of this Mountain Dew. And yo, I know, don't be on my case. I don't drink soda a lot, but my daughter loves soda, so. What's watered down now? Watered down. But being alone, learning how to be alone. Guys, when I say this has been my loneliest season in my life, it really has been. But when I tell you, sis has grown, yo, I have grown so much. I have grown so much in this lonely season. And like in the beginning, after my mom passed, my grandma went in the hospital because of her dementia. The baby that I raised, Marty, he moved back with his mom. So it's kind of like my comfort was just snatched away from me all at once. And it hurt. It hurt. It felt like I was just losing everybody around me. I stopped being friends with a female that I've been friends with for years. Mind you, I don't have any sisters. So, you know, my female friends, I look at them as my sisters. And it was just like, God, I was wondering, like, God, why are you doing this? Why? I do not deserve this. I already lost my mom in the most terrible way possible. I felt like, why are you doing this? But when I say I have grown so much in this season, I have grown so much in my lonely season. I have learned about myself. I have learned what I like, what I dislike. I made boundaries. I did shadow work and I'm still doing it. And like I said, this is a journey. It's not a sprint. Like Nipsey said, rest in peace. This is a marathon. And I shared that just to say, it's okay to feel lonely, but you have to remind yourself that you are never alone. God is with you. I don't like that pepperoni. I should go. I don't like that pepperoni. Anyway. A lot of times, a lot of us don't like to be alone, but that's what we need to elevate, to grow. When you're around people, you know, you're distracted all the time. You know, you're not forced to look in the mirror. You're not forced to grow. You know, you're not forced to be uncomfortable. And as I was telling my clients earlier in our group sessions, I was saying that in order to grow, you have to be uncomfortable. In order to heal, you have to be uncomfortable, because that is where the healing starts. That is where change begins, when you're comfortable. But a lot of people don't like to be uncomfortable. That's why a lot of people do the same thing every day over and over and over again. But God was telling me, it's time for you to grow. It's time for you to elevate. It's time for you to leave some people behind. Even though it might hurt you, daughter, this is going to be what's best for you. and you're going to thank me later. Because God revealed so many fake people to me. Y'all, God reveals in 2020, it's just something about that year, y'all. There's something about that year 2020. Like, so much was revealed just in this world with people in my life. You know, and I just learned being alone is, you know, it was the best thing for me. And it is the best thing for me. Right now, Ruben is going at work. He's working in South Dakota now. He'll be back around April. But I'm in this house by myself. You know, I have a job now. I'm working now. So, you know, I work 8-9 hours a day, come home, and I'm by myself. And I love it. I get the most done. I do my little feminine hygiene routine. I watch my TV. I talk to myself. I motivate myself. I educate myself. And I love to be alone. Sometimes I look in the mirror like, sis, who is she? She is who? Because, like, yo, I used to not like being alone all the time. I had my comfort zone, my mom, 2 best friends, my godmom, whatever man was around the moment, my god kids, Ronnie. They would make me happy. But it's like when God started to take most of them away, I realized that it's nobody's job to make me happy but myself. We gotta stop looking for happiness outside of us, because we will always become disappointed. People are flawed. We're flawed. I'm flawed. I'm not perfect. But I feel like once you start to look for happiness inside you, and you have to be alone to do that, once you start to really learn yourself, learn to love yourself, you have to be alone to do that. You can't take nobody on this self-love journey with you. You know? You can't take nobody on this self-discovery with you. You can't take nobody. You know? And you might be dragging people by their left pinky toe. And God's telling you, you gotta let them go. They can't go with you to where I'm trying to take you. And we just struggle with that. And we just fight back so much. I was fighting back so much. Forgiving this person for this, being a people pleaser, trying to satisfy everybody, trying to make it to everybody's event. When I turn around, half of the people at the events I showed up to, do you think them hoes showed up to my events? No, they didn't. No, they didn't. So now, I'm living my life by whatever energy you bring is what you're going to get from your girl. And I love living that way. I'm not doing it to be petty. I'm not doing it to be shysty. I'm doing it because I love myself. And I will no longer allow myself to give more to anybody than what I am receiving. I don't care if you was my mama, my daddy, my dog. Well, no, you know, dogs, they can't get too much. But even my dog, like, she be giving me love. You know, more love than what these hoes be giving me. You know, I don't care who you are. You will receive from me the energy that you give me. That is a form of self-love. I know so many females who do not like to be alone. Like, they be with their friends 24/10, 24/20. And I'm just like, when do you have time to really work on yourself? When do you have time to grow if you always up under somebody's boob? For real. And yes, I would love to be around more women. Yes, I would love to feel more feminine energy because, like I said, y'all, I am the only girl of 6 brothers. Was 6, 1 passed. Rest in peace to my baby. But I would love to have more female friends. But females, they're complicated. A lot of females are, you know, they don't love themselves. So like when you come around and you pretty and got confidence and, you know, just a people's person just has a big heart, a lot of females become jealous. And it's like, people don't know real from fake nowadays. So sometimes it's really better to be on your own. Even with family. Yo, I done fell out with some family this year. I don't give a fuck. This tastes like juice. Ain't no way. Excuse me. But I don't care. I don't care anymore. My family know that I love them. They know I'm not perfect. You know? I don't know how they look at me. I don't care how they look at me. Because at the end of the day, one thing they can't say is Tisha was negative, or Tisha has been fake, or Tisha hasn't been there. I try to be there for everybody in the best way possible. To the point to where I was draining myself. But guess what? Even though I thought I was being superwoman, it was still people in my family who was talking about me behind my back. And you know, those were the people that I was hitting up the most. I didn't understand that. And it hurt my heart. But long story short, yo, I'm full. And for real, something told me to only get cheese pizza. But no, I want to be Miss Preggers. Explore my taste buds. But I don't like this pepperoni pizza. I don't like it. But yeah, y'all, this is going to be the end of this video. If you guys like this video, do me a favor, give me a thumbs up so I know to make some more mukbangs. As I said before, whatever girl talk videos you guys want, because I do want to start doing girl talks more. That's what I started my channel off doing, you know. Y'all like my sisters. Y'all are my sisters. But if you guys want me to do more girl talk videos, comment down below. And also, me being pregnant, trying to chew, talk, eat. You know, when you're pregnant, you already gasping for air, okay? But I really enjoyed doing this video, y'all. It was fun. Anyway, I'm getting off track. Whatever girl talks y'all want to see in the future, please comment down below. DM me, let me know what you want me to talk about. Because, you know, I can talk about anything under the sun, honey. I done been through it all. I'm not saying I still don't have a lot of life to live, because I know I do. But your girl done been through it all. You feel me? People used to always say, Tisha, you have an old soul. And I'm like, yeah. It's because, you know, shit. I've dealt with a lot of bullshit in my life. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Be safe. Remember to love yourself. Put yourself first. Okay? And understand, there's nothing wrong with being alone. Fall in love with being by yourself. And fall in love with yourself. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And come see your girl again. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love y'all, Rise Up Royals.
Ain't no charity. She's just like